Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Zaheer Bhatti. I'm so excited for this video. So, in this video, we're gonna talk about my US visa experience, what kind of questions they asked me, and what kind of situations they put you in when you go for an interview. So, if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button as well so you can get the update as soon as I posted any video. So first of all, this channel is all about empowerment and all about the education. I shared my experience, all of my knowledge to all of you. And I came straight up from Pakistan and I'm studying in a university here in USA. So as I said, let's get started. So मेरा इंटरव्यू इस्लामाबाद में था and I have to travel from Multan to Islamabad. So the first thing, I entered into the building and there was a long line. So you have to cross the line, you have to give your ID. They will have to confirm that, oh, you are the right person. So once you get in, you gotta wait. There were so many people on that day in Islamabad embassy. So I was nervous. I was waiting to get my turn so I can go to the consulate and I can present myself. So I think I was the luckiest person, or it might be my lucky day because my interview barely lasted like 5 to 6 minutes. And I know a lot of my other friends, they were went to the embassy in different dates and they had a hard time, like 20 minutes. Some of them had like 15 minutes. So I think I was the luckiest one who just got his visa in like 6 7 minutes. So first of all, I want to tell you what kind of question they asked me and how I answer them. So I got admitted into SUNY New Paltz, State University of New York in New Paltz, and I went to the consulate and they asked my I-20 form and my passport. So I gave them my I-20 form and passport, and then they just asked me, oh, SUNY New Paltz. So the consulate told me, I was like, oh yeah, yeah. So it means he definitely knew about this college. He definitely knew the history of this town. So he asked me, oh, you going to SUNY New Paltz, so you're gonna do party? And when he asked me this question, honestly, that was his first question. I was kind of like, oh, should I respond in a different way or should I just said, oh yeah, I'm gonna do party? So but I can feel his tone was kind of light, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with that. Yes, I'm definitely gonna do party. And he just smiled at me. And the second question was that, why are you going to USA? And I was like, oh, because New Paltz is a great school. It's a liberal arts school, and I really want to study in America. And this is my dream to go abroad and study. And I got admission in this university, and they had a great financial package. And he was like, okay. The second question he asked me, how you going to support yourself in America? What's your financial situation? And I told him, I'm definitely, my father is paying for that. And first of all, my father is paying for that. Second of all, I got a full ride scholarship, so school is covering all the housing, all the fees, all the tuition and room and boarding and everything. And he just nodded his head. The third question he asked me, what's your future plans? Make sure, guys, this is a very critical question. So the way I answered, I was like, okay, after my graduation, I'm coming back and I have to come back to the Pakistan. I have to work here. And he was like, okay, congratulations, your visa is approved. So that was my story. Yes, I was super confident and I know what I was talking about. But at the same time, there were other people who got rejected because they were not prepared. They were not fully grasped like how they're gonna understand. There were other people who got rejected because they don't even know their program, they don't know the university, they don't know like simple questions: why you going, who's going to pay your finance, and what are you gonna do after your graduation. So for all of you, this was my interview experience. It was very pleasant, it was very short, and it was very like descriptive. They asked me specific questions and I replied in a specific manner. So one thing, be confident. I was super confident about my interview. I prepared a lot. Make sure before you go to the interview, make sure you do your preparation properly. You should have your documents, your I-20 form, your DS-160 form, your passport, two photo passport size pictures obviously, and your financial documents. Who is paying your tuition, who is sponsoring you, all of this stuff. So once you cross that line, make sure you should do preparation at home, because you don't know the American culture, right? You don't know the language properly. So do the practice. I really encourage everybody, do the practice in front of mirror. These 4 or 5 questions: why you going to America, who is sponsoring you, what's your future plans, why this university. I hope that will make sense. The second most important thing, once you get into the embassy, just be calm, be relaxed. This is not a last hope for you. You know what I mean? Just be confident. Once you be confident, once the officer will see this guy or this girl is confident, they know what they want, why they are going to USA, they have their whole future plans as well, they will definitely will give you the visa. So I was kind of lucky to get my visa, and my interview ended in 6 minutes. But I know a lot of my friends, they've been questioned for like 20 to 30 minutes, because one of my friend Ali, they asked him, why are you going to this university, and he was kind of confused and he didn't know that was going on, so they just keep questioned him. And one of my other friend, they asked him, oh, why you chose this university. So I told in a previous video, make sure you should know about your program. So for example, if you are going to an IT program and your university is offering IT program, make sure you should know about that. If you are going for law, make sure you should know about your program, all the requirements as well, because even though the officers knows about that, but they want to hear from you. Like if you can talk to them, if you have a confidence, so they can evaluate you. Yes, this person can go to America, can blend into the American culture and learn from them and teach them the new things. So I hope this will help you. One last thing before I end this video, you should get your I-20 form in written. Make sure it should be in a hard copy, because they usually ask you your I-20 form and your passport. So if you have these 2 documents, you will be good to go. The fourth and most important thing is be confident and be specific. If they ask you one question, make sure don't jump into the other question. If somebody asks you, oh, why are you going to America, don't tell them the whole damn story. Just tell them simple, oh, because I got admitted into this university, that's why I'm going. Does not matter. It does not matter if you speak English, you speak Urdu, you speak Punjabi, it does not matter. But as a student, you should know how to communicate with other people. If you're coming to America and you think your language is the barrier, you should practice at home. Make sure do your practice at home as much as you can, because it's definitely gonna help you guys. And this is my own experience. I did a lot of practice every day before my interview. Like last like 5 6 days, I was constantly doing practice and preparing myself in front of the mirror every single day. So find someone, or go to the your room and practice in front of mirror. It will definitely help. I hope you have a blessed day. If you have any question, please comment below in the comment section, and stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.